welcome back to Tiny Bookshop here on my channel today. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm excited to hop back into this game. It is now a colder season. We got through Fear Fest, books, fears, and things. So now we're going to continue manning our tiny bookshop to the best of our ability. And I'm excited to see what's happening next. Let's see what all of this is. See, we got 73 coin after that. Okay, today is a mega savings day. We do need some. Let's do some unlabeled books flying around. Ooh, money. Not money, I mean, look at the shelves here. They do cost money indeed. But yeah, I'm a little bit rusty with how this game's gonna go, but we're gonna check things out. Should we? I kind of love our little scene here, but it is a new season. We probably are going to get some new items to decorate our thing with. I don't know. Let's de-scarify our shop for today. Since Fear Fest is over, we don't have to look that scary anymore. We got all our posters up. Things are purple in here. What's that? A bust of Stink Buxton. Okay. Let's do it. But also change up our paints here. It is the winter season. It looks like this is too cold of a blue. I feel like. I don't know. I do kind of like what we have going here, but it's also, ooh. Let's do this. This kind of looks like the cover of the bookstore game. Canon. Okay. Oh, we got a new scary book. Mysteries Grimoire. Nice. That's fun. I would love to get new shelves this season, but we'll see how much we can save up. Where can we decorate here? Standing. We can always do with more plants. Let's do a ladder here. A little step ladder. Oh, review board. That's cool. Yeah, let Pupper be with the rule board there. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have anything super duper fun. Oh, we can have multiple cases? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to, like, totally confirm things. I guess the best place to go today would probably have to be the market, right? Because it's savings day. Oh my goodness. It's been such a while since I played this game. I'm really happy to dive back into it, though. It's just been a minute. But we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Got some drama books here. A couple drama books. A couple fantasies. Then some crime. There we go. We can add an extra. Let's do a kid's book. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Winter the 1st. Oh, we should look up and see whose birthday it is, too. Never thought about that. Isn't it What's-Her-Face's birthday? The lady who has the cafe? Oh, so you found out who had the knife? What a breakthrough. But wait, don't tell me who it is yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. But you should go and confront them with the evidence, see what they have to say, and make notes of their reaction. I forgot. Oh, I didn't know we had to brew the coffee. That's cool. That's a cute little detail. Find out who stabbed the mascot and why. We did figure that out, though, didn't we? I don't... Someone had deflated Mega's new... Who do I accuse? I forgot who it was, though. I forgot who it was, though. Wait, did... see. Like a Savings Day, characters, Fern. Who was it? Was it... Does it tell me who did it? Wait. Whose birthday is when? Is it her birthday? Autumn 1. Never mind. Winter 27. New. Yeah, I forgot who stabbed it. My memory hath been wiped. Oh well. I'm assuming we'll find out who. I hope my... Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Oop. Alright, back at it. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, and I'm a crime fan. Yep, I love crimes. So no nonsense. Uncomplicated. Oh, it will put you in a doozy, huh? I feel like maybe like the Westing game or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Odd romance. I mean, it is a shorter book. This one? Would you like this one? Oh, it seems a bit heavy. Okay, well. Might I suggest it? Oh, I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how I became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. Oh, sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find out who did it yet? Hello, dear. I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. I will be staying in hospital for about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Oh, it must be nice to have that kind of money, Tilde. Of course, I packed as many books as I could, but I'll have to stay entertained somehow. Others might not be blessed with such a big home library as myself, so I'm sure it'd be quite worthwhile to sell it to the patients and the hospital staff. I'd appreciate your visits. Okay. Leave it to Tilde to leave a money opportunity. Also, I have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor old cat alone for such a long time. The neighbor's often defeated, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking care of her for me just for the... I'd love to. Her name is Freya. Don't worry, she is really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Same. Lazy and loves to be around books. What kind of face is that? It didn't have a... didn't have a face. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. All right. Oh my gosh. Talk about a mega sale today. What? There's so many people. What's up? I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. If there's more animals, that's a plus. Nonfiction? Animals. Building. Lesbian experience with loneliness. Bookstone, poetry of architecture. Bridges. Do you like dinosaurs? Dinosaurs would be good, right? Never have looked here. All cute dinosaurs. Yes. All right, and then someone wants my suggestion here. Sorry, I have to pick up my candidate. Give me something with low page count. The Lorax is one of my... Okay. The Lorax. Low page count. Ooh, with kids books? I don't think we have any kids books. Ariel? Probably the wrong Ariel. But the lesbian experience with loneliness. Oh, Alice? Nice. gosh, look at... We're making money. Ugh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on performances, and I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job. Same, Klaus. I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I feel like such a sellout, though. How can I play their games without betraying my frivolous comrades? You know, your friends... Sell out. Sell out! Buddy, if your friends can't accept that you have a day job, then they're not real friends. Really? I've become a sellout. Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. Oh, nice. We've already sold like 35 books. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all. Why not make it some more of the megacorp's money for? Exactly. Pillage them for all that they're worth. Capitalism works both ways. I still don't know. I still don't know who did this. I think we solved it in the episode, but I just don't remember it. Oh, a battle. Look at the kitty! We got a kitty with us. Oh, she needs a bed too. Is this speech trouble just gonna... Okay, good. All right. Look at that. We actually have money. I mean... bit too wide for my flat. It won't make them like this anymore. I don't know. I think maybe we should hold out for the antiquated shelf. But now we have a kitty. Kitty, I think I would want kitty in the window. Can we put kitty in the window? Yes, nice. Like our buddy here has a cute little comfy bed to sit in, but she has nothing, so. Don't we have a little table that we can set stuff upon that's not this table? This one? I don't know, maybe put that down. I don't know, it just needs a little something, you know? Typewriter? There you go. Little birdhouse. Aww. Mysterious grimoire. We can have one. Isn't that a third one back there that we can put? Huh. Whenever someone doesn't make a recommended book for the secondary. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ivy. I want to get more wintry designs though. But I guess that'll come with due time. All right. Where should we go now? I think we need more. Ooh, we need more fact books. Found these in the attic. Let's just get it. Let's gotta. No fact books. Mixed book set. I just love the mixed book set. You never know what you're gonna get, and you get plenty of what you need, so this looks good. All right. So when did she say? I mean, we could visit the hospital. It's Tuesday. There's nothing really going on, so let's go there for today. Let's actually change things up here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling more drama, but I'm feeling more drama. Maybe kids. Kids' books would be such a good thing to have in the hospital. Then a fact book there. Okay. All right, let's see how it goes. Winter 2nd. We get to meet new people too. Stamp collected. Nice. Look at this place. Look what a cozy little place. We're making up some coffee. So did you hear about Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he... Observant radiologist, shh, not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there, you're new. You're the best bookseller we've ever heard of. Welcome to Books in General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? 50 books at the hospital. We'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Okay. I'll keep you in check. Oh, we pet the kitty. Meow. Alright. Usually prefer factual books. Also bonus points if it's from this century. I've been looking everywhere. Okay. From this century. Well, there's this one. Healing and Hexing. 2015. Shakespeare. I mean, Herbcraft sounds really fun. 1983. I mean, I've got a selection here. I mean, Herbcraft. It's the most recent one we have. Gosh, we spent a lot of money on those extra books. We're back down to below 200 again. Need help? Dreadful weather. I'm looking for new cooking tips. I can't get enough of kitchen rules for your family and you. Okay, kitchen books. Happily Ever Cookbook. This one. I'm not wasting any time. Oh, interesting clues you have here on your board. You've really done your homework on this case. Have you figured it out yet? I see. You really are quite clever. Let's say I did destroy that mascot. Hypothetically, it would have been for good reason. That inflatable thing is an insult to St. Bookson's memory. What are you doing, Tilde? Did you get hip surgery or something? They're not some mascot that can be used to advertise corporate greed. They were a real person, a core part of our town's history and values. Something simply had to be done. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Now, what will you do with this information? Can I trust you? I'm really excited that we finally get to betray Tilde. Of course, it's a good story, and I can't blame you for wanting to tell it. I hope you find out who did it. Oh, so she didn't do it? Okay, well. Okay. I thought she had something to do with it. I really don't remember. Hello, dear. I'm like a must-read classic piece of literature, and I'm going to need at least 450 pages. Do you have anything like The Count of Monte Cristo? 450 Gone Girl. It's exactly that, right? I don't think I have anything bigger than that she would like. I think Gone Girl is her best bet. Nice. We did it. We sold it. We really didn't earn back much of what we spent, did we? We need more travel books. I think the next day is going to be the fish market, but I don't know. I think we've done everything there is to do at the fish market. I'm pretty sure. You can always click and see. Gosh, I could have sworn. I was so excited if we were going to get Tilde in her game. Mixed book bundles. Yes, I need them. Give them to me. We'll get the shelf eventually, but These things are expensive. Fish market. Oh, it's gonna snow today. Hang on. Yeah, I've gotten all the stamps for the fish market, so we don't have to go there ever again. I think, I don't know, maybe I should go back to the flea, not the flea market, the, wait, what's the task for the flea market? Oh, I still haven't found that out. We could go back to the market because, sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. That's gonna be tough to do. Because they just had their sale. We still have to check back with Fern. What other locations can we go to? Bar Beach is closed. Maintain a sales streak at the cafe. You know what? We need to check out Miriam at the cafe. I think that'd be a good thing to do here. It's snowing! Kids' book sales look down. So we'll put in some extra fact books. Oh, look at the snow. The ivy kind of looks like garland, so that's fine with me. And I love how brightly lit up our house is. Let's see if we're gonna recycle some bottles. Snowman. Oh, we got food. Nice. We got snowman. I still don't know why we need to look at this. Our poor little pupper's out there. He's got his sweater on. He's fine. What does the snow mean? 25% to warm effects, negative 50%. Oh, to plant effects. That sucks. Ah, very good. The last one was quite hard, but I knew you would persevere. Stamp. On to our next modern challenge then. This one is all about diversifying your sales. I know you sell many books, and you do not think you need to do more than that. Only books. I want to see if you could sell a book from every genre in one day. Oh, damn. The customers around here are quite set in their taste, but I'm sure you can do it. I think I could do it too. Popular science books. I'm usually not interested in history, though. I can't get enough of troglodytes. Don't bite. Interesting. Okay. Popular science. Gemology? Lamps? Shakespeare? Architecture in Britain? Do you want gemology? I might be at a loss at this one. Hang on. Physics, dinosaurs, and other prehistoric life. Nice. This one seems pretty easy. I think I could do this pretty easily. Harper's here. Don't you have school, little girl? Hey, there's something different about you. You solved the case, didn't you? Case closed. Stunning investigation work there. So who do you think did it? I should have guessed it myself. Tilde has never been a fan of the mega corporation. Great work on getting to the bottom of it all. Though I don't think I should mention Tilde in the article. It was just a little property damage after all. No real harm done. Tilde and her privilege. Finding out who did it was just for the fun of it. I like solving puzzles, but there's no need to carry on after you've solved it, don't you think? Well, when you need to accuse someone. You've proven yourself a very reliable assistant investigative reporter. Here, you should have your very own press tape for the next investigation. Thank you. So what do you think of Mega Mascot maimed many times for the title? I like it. I love an alliteration. I only want nonfiction and I need something about travel. Do you have anything like an Explorer's Guide to Georgetown? I'm on a deadline. Travel? Into the Sunset, the Stones of Venice, Down Under. The Stones of Venice sounds similar. No? You don't have the energy? Well, then don't ask for a suggestion. Hey there, visiting the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who's in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday, I come by the Bookshop to stay with my nan, and she'll show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at theme park, but I just wanted to come home to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed, and nobody can tell her how to run her business or her life. I just wish she would slow down a bit. Now that she's in her 70s, but that's probably never going to happen. Anyway, I have to get back to the shift, but thanks for stopping by. Why is she thanking me for stopping by? Okay. Past my last exam, I'm training my brain steps. Give me something academic. I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Okay. Academic. Physics. Yeah. I wonder what book type I haven't sold yet. Probably travel, right? I never imagined that this day would truly come, where my bookshop could sit here entirely empty. It's quite a shame. But it was a time, wasn't it? I'm not as good as my feet on my... Aren't you supposed to be in the hospital? Anyway, I'm not sure how I feel. Relieved, nostalgic, regretful. Before I go, have you spoken to Walter today? I wanted to take him to a concert tonight, but I haven't heard back from him yet. I'll see if I can find him at his usual spot. Goodbye. Walter's the fisherman, isn't it? Nice. We completed the rich and variety. Yeah, I think, isn't Walter the... Yeah. Wonder if we should check up on him. His birthday is pretty soon. On the 15th of winter. Can we keep the cat? What if something should happen to Tilde? Okay. Oh, Tilda's surgery is tomorrow. I see. We still need to help Klaus. I think he wanted to... Because he was talking about how there was someone at the lighthouse who could help us out, right? But I don't know if I were just not in the right season or what. Or I can't remember who was at Castle Ruins, too. What do we get new? We got something new. Oh, the crossing. Oh, but the snowman. Let's get a snowman in here. Okay. I think we're gonna go to a lighthouse next. We haven't been there in a long time. Let's see, is anything down? Kids' books are down, so we probably shouldn't have so many kids' books. But other than that, everyone is doing well. I'm out of fact books. That's so strange. We'll put in some extra kids' books down here, though. Okay. Like, I could have sworn we needed to talk to someone at the lighthouse for Klaus's band, but maybe it's something we have to do first. What is this? Recommend 3 plays at Lighthouse to inspire a new love for the theater. Oh, maybe I have to do something about that. Oh, Harper, you spoke. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours just might be shy. He's traumatized, Harper. Is it okay if I read here for a bit? Thanks, I like this corner over here. Cool, I'll be back another time. Okay. You can read here, I suppose. Yeah, please. Oh, young adult, please. I'm obsessed. Also, I'm helplessly in love with romance novels, but kids' books aren't usually for me. What do you suggest? Okay. Romance? Romance and young adult. Prince Caspian. Sense and Sensibility? I don't think that's considered young adult, but it does have romance. Oh. Okay. My bad. Book? Fact books are my usual go-tos, however. I usually find pop science a bit dull. I can't get enough of Heinemann mathematics. It's for my little sister. Pop science. Popular science. Architecture. Shakespeare. Do you want the gemology book? Yeah. Seems like something more fun than mathematics, that's for sure. Okay, so like I am intent on reading a play, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Well, do we even have plays? What is considered a play? Lost Continent. I mean, Romeo and Juliet, that'll do it to you. Okay, so that counted towards our... You can't see it, but I'm supposed to suggest 3 plays at the Lighthouse to get a new stamp. So we're being very successful in that sense. I just wonder if we were supposed to do all these before we were supposed to do Klaus's thing, and now this is kind of being held up quite a bit. But we'll see. All right, moving away sale. Good to see. Crime books for sale. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Today's Tilde's surgery. I'll go by the hospital to see how Tilde's doing. Again? I guess. Guess we'll go. Oh, we're required to go by the hospital. Okay, well, let's stock up on crime for Tilde. Crime for Tilde. Wonder why kids' books aren't selling. Been selling a lot of facts, though. Oh, actually. Okay, hospital. Winter 5th. Vroom. Okay, we need to sell like 30 more books to get the stamp for here. Should be easy enough. Tilde better not come out here with that old hip. Tilde! Supposed to be getting surgery. I'm escaping, Sonny. Drive me away in your tiny bookshop. What's up? I'm looking for a true challenge to my wits. I am also looking for a non-fiction book, but I usually find pomp science a little dull. Science fiction. Dry essay. If you don't like pop-cific science. Oh, they liked it. Okay. Naturally. Oh, Miriam's here too. Ah, are you here to ask after Tilde? The surgery has apparently gone well, but I have not been able to see her. She's here in my... I'm afraid it will take a few more hours until she's doing well enough for visitors. But her caregivers have assured me that we should be able to look into her in the evening. It's so quite worrying, is it not? I'm very aware of the risk that comes with a surgery like this, so I'm having trouble getting home. Maybe. Yes, I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilde would like to see you. Oh, okay, so that wasn't Tilde. I thought this was Tilde. This looked like Tilde, didn't it? I think she's in disguise. She's lying, like she always does. I'm treating myself today. I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel, and I'd like to start a new series. Can't get enough of They Both Die at the End. Did they make a movie with that? Didn't it have, like, Paul Rudd or something? I don't know. I think they made a book. Or a movie adaptation of that. Ugly love. He doesn't want love, and she doesn't have time for it. I mean, this sounds right. Colleen Hoover. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have suggested her. My bad. How's the dog doing? Who's the sweetest? I guess I just never realized this dog, the animation on this dog doesn't have eyes, or the cat. That's why the cat took me so backwards. Hello dear, how have you been? I'm looking for a romance set in the past. I really enjoyed Shirley. Traditional Bronte moments with a titular, intelligent, and strong heiress. Yet the novel also deals with themes of economic struggles after the introduction of labor-saving machinery. Oh my gosh, look at all my books. Romance set in the past. Kiki's Lovers. Carrie. What do I have in here? Emma? Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma's good. Can't go wrong with a little Jane Austen. Oh, should I set my coffee? Nice little warm effect here. We can almost afford that bookshelf. What happens if you run out of money and you can't go anywhere? I'm guessing the hospital parking lot wouldn't be dirty, would it? I guess we're going in to see Tilde. Miriam greets you right by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you along in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of wide hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in her chest, you wonder how many times she's been here before, worried about a loved one. Finally, the two of you knock politely on one of the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital bed you see isn't Tilda's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Go, girl. Of course, Tilda is in the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain. It is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Miriam do the same beside you. As both of you see Tilda awake and smiling, although certainly groggy from a recent nap. You are all right. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such institution. The only thing lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired for reading, so I've been solely on Giselle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest for even a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But it would be too much to ask of my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit. Anything you like. I could never refuse a I could never refuse. I'm not going to say anything you'd like. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Giselle about my favorite board game. Could you pick it up from the Mega Market for us? Okay. Good. Thank you, dear. And thank you for coming to visit me. It really was lovely to see you today. Yes, thank you for coming with me. Now, please give us no one alone. Okay. That was her. That was her. Tilda's a liar. Freaking liar, Freya. Your mom's a liar. Exam phase starts. Oh, that would be a good day for university. What is up to it today? Is there anyone else's birthday due? Klaus, winter 27. Winter 15 for Walt. Okay. Fulfilled Tilda's 3 wishes? Jeez. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the Mega Market today. Okay, on to the Mega Market. On a beautiful sunny day. I need to stop equipping my plants, don't I? I guess that would be the smart move, but I won't. Who am I picking up the board game from? Klaus, maybe? I can't deal with a dull book right now. Also, I have no use for old, outdated books, but I tend to read lesser-known works. Yep, I already finished that last one. Can't deal with a dull book. Okay. Poetry. Frog and Toad. Momo. No use for old, outdated books. Momo? Okay, she likes it. Makes you feel nostalgic. You're like 7, Harper. Stop it. Oh, hello, Sierra, you're selling here as well. A very smart decision. I had to come by to fulfill an errand, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Labor Day supplies from the local vendors. But anyway, I see your sales are going very well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I recommend taking less books with you. And I don't mean leaving space in your shelves. That would only make your business seem unorganized. But a shop with a smaller capacity will create artificial scarcity. And you'll see it empty out with no time. Try it out, dear. I promise my methods are foolproof. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to sell out here. I don't think I'll be able to sell all my books here. It's not a savings day. It's a pretty slow day. I didn't think about that. What a week. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, and something from a series would be nice. Silent Patient, If We Were Villains. Angels and Demons is a series. It's almost like you have to have some like prior book knowledge in this game. Though I don't understand why you wouldn't have read something if you're not a bookworm playing this game. I don't know. I mean, obviously you could always go through context clues through the book summaries, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Need a horror book. Prefer to read uncomplicated book ever. You don't like gory. Okay, well. I think I'm selling out, lady. I don't think I have anything for you. Dark Matters. Uncomplicated books. Maybe this one? They both die at the end? I mean, that's pretty uncomplicated. Spoilers! Oh, is this supposed to be scary? People die. That's pretty scary. Death's pretty scary if you think about it. Jeez. I definitely didn't sell out. So Miriam's tip was to... I don't know. I guess we just have to have less on our shelves sometimes. I thought we were supposed to pick up a board game at the market. Is that something that just didn't happen? Sell every book in your full shop. Okay, it does want me to be full though, so I can't like be stingy with that. Wait, so... Fetch an entertaining board from the Mega Market. Why didn't someone hand me a board game? Do I need to go back? I mean, we do have an extra day. It's not like we're holding out for anything. We'll fill that with kids' books. We're very much selling out of fact books. Maybe more crime. That would be pretty awful to do. Would be to put the kids' books down on the floor and then mix it in with some crime books, but I'm not worried. What is that? Is that a sheep? What is the sheep doing here? What's the little sheep doing in the parking lot? Buddy, are you okay? Did someone drive their sheep here? I love the sound of the coffee maker, though. It's really comfy. Is the Mega Market closed? Why? Why is the Mega Market closed? It's Sunday. Oh, the flea market. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh well, we can miss the flea market once or twice in our lives. No one will miss us, even though we do make good bank at the flea market. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe is one of your favorites. Well, Kiki's delivery service. Doesn't feel very mythical. It's Kiki's delivery service. She's a witch. She's magical, and there's a talking cat. Looking for new cooking tips with nothing highbrow. Cooking tips. Gosh, what a bad day to sell books. This was a waste. Hey, Klaus. Here you went to visit Tilde in the hospital. How's she doing? We were all thinking of her during the surgery day, you know. So if there's anything we can do to help, I hope she lets us know. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Miriam called ahead and said to give you this. Thank you. At least we didn't come here for nothing. Here, it's Tilda's favorite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. She checks out here? Yeah, she hates it here. How are things? I'm still the same, songwriting whenever I can, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moira has some amazing ideas too, and collaborating with her is always the best. I still thought I'd come by to see what else I can find, you know, inspo-wise. So do you have any super niche topics for me, something no one else reads? Classic piece of literature. Anything like the Seven Lamps of Architecture. Isn't that a fact book? Something about history. History of Buxtonbury? Nice. Can never disappoint Klaus. These books always give me the wildest ideas for lyrics. We can afford that shelf, but just barely. Gosh, we only sold 9 books today. Maybe 15 if we're lucky, but... It's not a good day to sell. Jeez, 10 books. Damn, not a good day. Forgot it was Sunday. Okay. Ooh, 3 books. Ooh. Biographies would be good. That's fact books, isn't it? Nice. I think we need more of those. Definitely. Okay. So what day is it today? Mega Savings Day. Today would be a good day to go to the freaking market again. It would probably sell us out. We're gonna do the market again. It's probably annoying to keep repeating places, but this definitely feels doable. More fact books in here. Fact books definitely seem like they are selling more this season. Sounds just like it. There's Harper again. Does she have parents? I feel like we really were close to selling out the first time we got this quest. Looking for a fresh whodunit. Also, halt! I can't leave without a new crime novel, but don't give me any of those super heavy books. Okay. Whodunit. Whodunit. It's not too heavy either. It's only 200 pages. I wonder who did it. Well, you're gonna find out. My God, this is a fire marshal warning right here. There's so many people in here. You busy today, huh? I'm just getting some fresh air while I'm on my break. I have to get back outside now, though. I still have to browse next time. Are you selling here again soon? I'm usually not around on Sundays because the shop is closed then, but I might just come in for the books. Alrighty, enjoy. I was here yesterday, Klaus, if you don't remember. Huh. Don't mind me, just trying to sell out. Like a book with some mystery. I don't know, want to read it if it's super dry, though. A mystery? I don't know if I have any. No one wants to... Haunting of Hill House? 1984. Canterville Ghost. Ghost Tale with lots of humor. Wuthering Heights. I think Haunting of Hill House would be a mystery, right? Nice. Intriguing. It is. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. Oh, it's so close to selling out, but I don't think we're gonna... I don't know. I don't think we're gonna sell out in time. I did pretty well today, though, despite that. Just not enough. We gotta get our name out there. Oh, almost sold out, though. Unless... Damn, it was a really close one, though. We sold 33 out of 48 books. Oh, well. We still make good money, though. It is the winter 9th. Oh, I forgot all about the university. Grandma's old books. So it's a Monday? Monday, Tuesday? No, it's a Tuesday. Tuesday, isn't it? I guess we could go back to the hospital to give her her board game. We could collect that stamp too. You know what? Let's go to the cafe. Let's not worry about Tilde. Let's not. Classic sales are down. I'm out of fact books? Well, I don't have any fact books at the moment. Let's do this. Kids' book sales are up, though. Do I have everything? No, I'm out of fantasy. Put the fantasy down here. Do that. Nice. Keep forgetting to make coffee for my customers. Fact book. No pop science. Fan of encyclopedias. Fact book. I mean, you can learn about the flora. Ooh. I don't think I'm ever going to sell out. I just think it's impossible to sell it with all this snow on the ground. When is Miriam coming along to give me my stamp? Can't find anything. The world's a stage, so give me a play. Also, I wouldn't mind if it was a romance. I'm on a deadline. Children's tales, science fiction. Hamlet? Hamlet's a play. They're asking for romance, so I don't know. Oh, nice. That worked. Hi, buddy. Now, I have some news. You're not going to want to miss the winter market. I decided that the Liberté should finally join the stalls there. I mean, what could go better with a winter stroll and a hot drink and warm in your hands? I've always wanted to go to one. This month has been kind of hard on us. With Tilda's hospital stay, my nan hasn't really been herself. So I'm just hoping a good winter market will make people a little happier, you know? Okay, winter market. Will you come by? It might be a little busy, but there's always time for a chat when my friends drop by. We'll see. You didn't tell me where it was. I'm assuming it'll tell me. I passed my last exam. I quite like a thrilling story. I often look for books with queer representation. Also, I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. Crime novels, but gay. Oh, fan fiction. That's cool. Poetry. All of these are very heteronormative. Color purple. Unconventional, but I like the representation in this. Of course, it's a classic. So is Miriam not coming by? I'm very disappointed. I earned my stamps. Everyone's not where they're saying they're being. I guess Miriam would be at the hospital sometimes, huh? Am I low on anything? Crime books. Let's do it. Waterfront fish market. So we can kind of go anywhere we want to. I guess we'll go to the hospital. I don't know. They say the fact books are down, but they sure are selling a lot. What did I have to do here? Oh. Oh, I just have to sell 4 more books to satisfy these workers here. What's this? A nest? Oh, a coin. I'm happy to report that the doctors are already boasting about Tilda's recovery, but of course she is still healing and in some pain. She requires a lot of rest. I arrived first thing this morning to check her on her again, so I barely had any time at home or time to think. Hopefully the Liberté will be alright. Oh dear, I've never been away from this long as it is. Well, I suppose it is out of my hands. Tilda needs me more. Yeah, Moira can take care of it. Anyway, you should go in and say hello now. I'm sure she's waiting for you. I have a bookshop to run. I have a bookshop to run, lady. I guess I can go say hi. Good morning. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that Breakneck? I see there. The game is my favorite. I can't wait to introduce it to Giselle. She won't even know what hit her. Nice. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favor to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday, and he insisted on making me my favorite fish fingers sandwich. Says something about needing a bolster my strength. The sentimental old sod. Could you pick it up from him for me? Okay. Terrific. Thank you. That's all she needs me for. Errands. I can go back? Oh, visiting hours are over for the day. How come Miriam can go in? Want something with the romance plotline. I also want a happy ending, but pop science isn't really my thing. I couldn't find anything at the library. You want romance, but you don't want pop science. Yeah, that is kind of difficult. The love hypothesis. Happy ending? I bet this has a happy ending. Usually fake relationship books have happy endings. Nice. I hope they get together. Yeah, me too. Just let me know how it goes. Completed fuel the rumor mill. Yeah, I did. Nosy Pharmacist. Oh, it's you. Your little shop attracts quite an interesting crowd, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. You see, we love people watching. There's always so much to learn. I love people watching too. We can trust you, right? You won't spill the beans? Good, because I heard that Jenny has a massive crush on that new phlebotomist. Really? Jenny from orthopedics? No, gods, no. Jenny, the physical therapist with the purple hair? Oh, yeah. I mean, they would look good together, wouldn't they? But if I know Jenny, she'll never ask them out. Maybe just those two need a little push. Get people into romantic mood. Ooh, romance alert. 5 romance novels. We really are doing the most. Why is she wearing a short sleeve shirt and gloves this snow? Something with her historical setting. I'm on a coming of age story. I really enjoyed Little Women. Will her party be? Families as our ideologies clash. Coming of age. I mean, this is spicy. Yeah. Book that suits my interest. Please give me something romantic. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. Also, I like the niche books for most part. I don't think I have any more. Yes, I do. Something romantic. That sounds like a satanic cult and a ravaging plague. The Witcher. Do you want The Witcher? Handmaid's Tale. Definitely not romantic. Adventures of a Wild Child. Peter Pan. Snowy Day. Magic City. The Lorax. Great Gatsby. Canterville Ghost. I don't know if we have anything. Age Boy on Beauty. Something romantic. I don't think I have anything romantic anymore. I'm sorry, I got nothing. Yeah. You have to stop by the fish market or the port dock. Oh, I thought there was like one more person left in there. Okay. They're riding with us. Okay. Oldies from my youth. We're running low. Not really running much things. Comics, though. Comics will be good. Oh, kids' books. Tear jerkers and page turners. Essential reads. Maybe tear jerkers. We need to sell romance, don't we? All right. Okay. I think we're going to the waterfront to talk to Walt to get her fish finger sandwich for Tilde. Can't believe she's tricked us into this. Oops. We'll do that. Yeah, looks good. I guess I just talked to Walt. You're here for Tilde, aren't you? You come to the right place. I've got my famous sandwich prepared for her right here. Well, it's gonna be cold when it gets to her. We've been friends for a long time, so I'm happy to know she's taking good care of her health. Why don't you go take it to her? She's got good youngins such as herself around for support. Yeah, whatever. Feels like a tad bit of a waste coming here, but at least we got the fish sandwich. Fact. Tend to read lesser known works. Fact book. Fact book. They're in here. We are bridges. Low page count. Lesser known works. Le Corbusier. They like it. I knew it. My legs are falling asleep. Highlight of my route. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. A travel guide might be nice. 1,000 places to see before you die. That's pretty silly. That's got a sense of humor to it, right? I think the next day we should go to the university because there sounds like there's going to be a lot of students there. I think so. I think so. That's what it said that exams end. Hey, look, I found this red rock. What do you think it means? I think it's probably from the moon. Yep. Whoops, forgot the time again. I should head home. Okay, Harper. What day is it? It's the 11th. Okay. Walter's birthday is on the 15th, I believe. And then I think Klaus's birthday is on the 27th. I really like something on folklore. I'm a big fan of books like Orlando. Yep, I already finished that last one. Okay. Folklore. Magic City. The Lorax. What is Orlando about? 3 centuries featuring a suave protagonist. Lots of moments of self-discovery filled with passionate affairs. Harper, why are you reading this? You know what? Read Othello. They both begin with an O. No? You don't want nightmares? All right. Fair, I guess. Okay. Mysterious attic find. Mediterranean travel. Let's do the attic find because we need more fact books. Oh, we got one out of that. Okay. And I think we're going to head to the university tonight. Oh. Oh, how lucky I am to not have to do it all alone. I have neighbors who carried my shopping outside when I couldn't. I have friends who asked for me, who accompanied me to appointments, who commiserated with me about feeling old and useless. I have a community full of people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they had the same surgery that I didn't need to worry, and who sent flowers and cards to my room today. It's hard to put on the page how grateful I feel for all of them. It's a very vague letter. Did she send this out to multiple people? I don't think she cares. She made it sound very general. It wasn't very personable. I will always hold a grudge for Tilde. Okay. Gonna sell a lot of books today. University, let's go. Ooh, a book. Oh! Why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes! Oh. Nuts. Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Only right now I can't really hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud. I feel nauseous and I might pass out. I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours. But at least after this one, the semester is over and I'll be done with exams. Forever. Alright, here I go. Alright. Good luck. Was there something here that I could pick up? Or is it gone now? Am I supposed to find that person's notes for them? Oh my gods, I just can't spend a minute longer in that study hall. What a depressing place. And distracting too. Back in school, I had no problem doing my work in the busiest places. During Dad's rehearsals in the Liberté during summer break, no idea how I did that. The closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Have you ever thought about letting people study here? Oh. Calming items. You might have to move a few things around decorations-wise, but I'm sure it will be a massive success. I finished. I did it. Aw. I can make them coffee. Poor stressed students. I'm not going to read any of that popular science. I'm also not at all interested in historical things, but I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I'm on a deadline. Just general knowledge. No historical settings. Healing and hexing? Am I supposed to find that person's notes? Or nah? You're a person of taste. You make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Do you have anything like collecting poems? I don't. Autograph man. Poems of Emily Dickinson? Nice. Get to pick a book. Give me a fact book. I also like a 21st century read, but I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. 21st century book. This one. Fungi. With denim. I guess that animation was just to show that, hey, it's the end of exams, or exam day. I think that's just what I was choosing. I don't think I have to look for anything in particular. Nice. Cool. And then we will get to the flea market. Let's see. Read these if you dare. Okay. We could afford a new shelf, but we are running out of money. Oh. I have memories from years ago, a generation ago, a half a century ago, and yet here they are only a short walk apart. Mir and Maya met over 50 years ago, and we thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had her son Hal, who she called me, and we both cried and cried with joy. 27 years after that, we got an invitation to Hal's wedding, and when Moira was born a few years later, that was the first time we felt a little old. 5 days ago, Miriam called me with instructions for what to pack for my hospital visit, as if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They all live in the same street, waving to each other from the front yards. Okay, Tilde. Just sending me your memories. is the farmer's market not today? Oh. So farmer's market doesn't happen in winter. So we didn't miss the farmer's market. That's good. I guess I'll go to the hospital and deliver that day-old sandwich that Tilda's expecting. Can't believe we ended up running errands for Tilde. Oh, I guess I could go visit her, right? Need something for an essay. Academic. Literary fiction. Like Dorian Gray. Academic. Maybe importance of being earnest, because it sounds like from the author who ruffled so many societal feathers, I am assuming Picture of Dorian Gray did the same. No, not sophisticated. Okay, fine. Maybe I don't know my literature. Maybe you know everything. Maybe you shouldn't ask for my suggestions. Get out of here. When do I visit Tilde and give her her sandwich? Hope I didn't have to, like, equip the sandwich or something. Finally have time to read. Wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot. Whodunit? Usually these always talk about whodunit. The surgeon? It's the thriller. Oh, something smells delicious. I'm not sure my doctors would approve of a fish sandwich in my diet, but comfort meal is like this is never fails to alleviate my homesickness. Nice. Now, there's one last thing you could bring to me if you find the time. I've been raving on the other patients about those heavenly strawberry pastries from the Liberté. They'd really like to try them, so I phoned Moira and she promised me a fresh batch. Could you pick them up for me, dear? I will. Wonderful, thank you. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free. My professor even asked if I wanted her to be my dissertation advisor, so that probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer, actually. In our class this year, we modified plant tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose the tissue to mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for the other ones, you won't truly know which variations they'll show until you grow them. Cool, right? So my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I create can adapt the best to the conditions in Bookshop. If I'm lucky, there will be some useful traits I can improve and things for the town, and oh, sorry, this turned into a bit of a long rant. I should probably leave you alone now, bye. I tried to read that as fast as I could, because I knew it was turning into a rant. Gosh, look at all the books I'm selling. No one wants to read romance, though. Usually prefer factual books, but I prefer books from this century. This century. The sea around us. Traditional building techniques. From 1992. Oh dang, are you sure this is a recent public? It's 92! Gross. Make me feel old. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, someone is book binging. Someone is buying books. They said, we'll take the lot. Okay, so we have to go to the cafe. Today I miss my bookshop more than ever. Well, you closed it, Tilde. It was always incredibly fulfilling to be able to provide a welcoming space where people wanted to return to. Whether they bought something or not was never the point. It was never about how many sales I made, and I've never believed in competition. Whoever walked in and just needed a warm place to stay for a while and often needed the books they took home were always what they were looking for when they came in, but what they needed to go on. Rarely do people talk about their travels directly, but an open ear, someone who would listen and was worth any of the words of advice I could have given. Let's go to the cafe before I go off on Tilde and break her other hip. I'm just being silly. I can't be in the minority when being the only person who thinks that Tilde is annoying, right? Am I supposed to show care for her? Nonfiction book. I'm not a fan of romance. I'm a fan of books like Newton Physics for Babies. A nonfiction book. Grammar, Finding Optimism. He likes a kid's book, but it's for physics. Building Techniques. Encyclopedia Physics 1908. I've recommended that numerous times. It's a classic. I didn't even read I forgot to read the newspaper when Fern wrote the article about the market in Tilde. I only want nonfiction. I really love to read about real places. The Age of License is one of my all-time favorites. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Age of License, travel memoir. I mean, you could look at the travel books. Architecture in Britain, Tasting History, Down Under. I've had Down Under forever. Maybe he'll like it. Yeah, that's right. I think that's Moira coming in with our strawberry tartlets. Is that what we wanted? Is that what Tilde wanted? Hey, you're my delivery driver for the day. I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. Strawberry tarts, yum. These are going to make Tilde feel better in no time. I know it. And give her and Nan some big hugs from me, all right? I'll be over soon to visit once things settle down a bit more. I passed my last exam. I am intent on reading a play. However, never really understood poetry. I'm a fan of books like Much to Do About Nothing. You want to read a play? You want to read about... Ooh, Jane Eyre. Do you want to read about Romeo and Juliet? This small indie novel called Romeo and Juliet? Not a great selection. Get out of my tiny bookshop. If you're going to be like that. I hope we get to keep the cat. Frey, how was it? We're gonna rename you. Nice. All right, today is Mega Savings Day, but you know what today also is? The day we buy a cool looking shelf. I don't know, should we? I think we should. I think we should splurge. I think we deserve it. We have $100 left to spare. That's pretty cool. Bookshelf. Okay. Can we put this away? Oh! Not our book sign. You can barely see that book sign. Oh well. People know what we're here for. Hey, I thought we had this. Why did it go away like that? Anyways. I wanted to equip our new shelf. Yes. Yes. I don't know if we can... I'm afraid to... Oh, how do I get rid of that? How do I... Okay, nope. This is in a weird spot. Okay. All right. We can paint it too. Can I paint my sign? Okay. I guess I'm going to the hospital one last time because Tilde just needed these 3 things, didn't she? Oops. Oh, that's right. Look at this. We can fill the shelves with as much as we want. Wow. I'm just throwing books on the shelves. Wow. That looks good. We don't have anything else, do we? Is there any sales down for anything? Doesn't look like it. We can hold 90 books in our shop now. Look at us. Oh crap! It was Walt's. It's Walt's birthday. I forgot. He can come by if he wants. He can leave the frickin' dock if he wants. It's a new music. It's a new day. Can only commit to something with less than no classes. I just can't get into them. It's for your little sister. So do you want a kid's book? Flower Fables? Treating yourself today, romance plotline. There needs to be a happy ending. Scott Pilgrim? Normal people. I would hope that's a happy ending, but who's well? I mean, this one says all's well that ends well. Sounds like a good ending to me. Oh, I thought I'd recognize those pastries anywhere. Nice. Lovely. I can finally show the other patients that there is no better place in Liberty when it comes to sweet treats. I'm very grateful for your visits, dear, and you have made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable. But I must say I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to Breakneck. She's completely addicted. Please, you need to take the game back so she'll finally give it a rest. Board game enthusiasts will come by. Oh, cool. Completed visiting hours. Wow, we did that. You know... I feel really good about it. Can I keep your cat? It's a pretty slow day considering. I like how we still, y'all can't really see it, but there's an icon here that we still have the files for the mascot murder, so we're holding that over Tilda's head. That's what I would like to think. You take a puppy. I would have a bad feeling if we didn't take care of Tilda. Like, the town would be very much against us. Especially Miriam. I wouldn't want to miss out on strawberry tarts either. So maybe it, like, will help us out with our reputation. In the field. In our town. Oh my gosh, this person is going nuts. I think that's all... classic and travel? Holy moly. I wish I could do that amount of damage. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to leave it off there. I know it's in kind of a weird spot, but I do know the next play day is going to be the winter market, but I think that'll be a good starting off point since we did this whole long part in honor of Tilda. Despite our differences, we held our ground and we did what was right morally, I guess. And but as soon as Tilda comes out, we're just gonna go back to how we were. And but yeah, hopefully we'll get to keep her cat, and I hope you guys stick around for the next part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.